Well, good evening, everybody. Thought I'd get a few things started up here. Welcome, one and all, to the evening stream. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Alrighty, let's see what we got going here. So, what are we doing tonight? We are grinding up some rank, guys. YouTube can't tell time. I was gonna start a little bit earlier than I did. Hey, Bombay Jim Barack, what's up, buddy? Over on Twitch. And Troko, good evening, man. How are you? I was gonna start a few minutes ago, but I had to get some juice. I was thirsty, so a little bit of juice, and then we started up. 5 minutes late isn't too bad, I guess. Naughty Nate. Tommy Hunt. Nate, how am I doing? It's been a while. It has been a while, Tommy. How you doing, dude? Let's see. Desmond, you did it. You pulled Rose, STR, and Tech Vegeta Blue. Nice, dude. And 2 AGL Super 17s. Nice, man. So the Super 17s were kind of a hard pull for me. I got 2. I got 3. I got 3. Happy 1 billion, Nate. Yep, thank you. Cosmic Rain, I appreciate it. Man, I tell you, I pissed off so many guys over on Reddit today with that 1 billion post. That cracked me up. Somebody was like, somebody's like, oh, I got a friend on my friends list who's already ranked 904. He's on global, and I'm thinking, okay, that's cool, you know. That's, you know, I don't know the legitimacy of the guy, but then people are all pissed off at me for it. I'm like, well, it's true. We don't know. 2 AGL Super 17s really on the same multi? Nice, man. Oh, that happened with me with Cooler. I had 3 physical coolers back to back to back, like 3 in a row, and that was like, fuck. Okay, done with Cooler, thanks. 1 billion EXP, oof. I know, right? And then I had that other guys like in like the rank 450s, 490s going, yeah, I'm like halfway to your rank. I've got like 500 million EXP. I was like, yeah, no, man, that's not what we're talking about. You've got like 190 million EXP, not 500 million. Almighty Parker, what's up, man? How are you? The Woo Gaming, I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I've been here. I've been streaming just about once a week. Not as much as I'd like to, but we are getting ready to move. So shit's been getting packed up, and I'm getting ready to move again. But we'll be moving the entire month of May. The unit, the place that I'm going to be moving to, he's getting it ready. By the 15th, he'll be ready for me to start moving crap over. By the 1st, I'll be ready to move in. So, and yes, it's me and the whole fam. We're all moving. We're just going to be moving out since we're not going to do a roommate at this house. It's just too expensive for us to run this house without a roommate. So we're moving to a different place. Downsizing a smidge, but enough I can still do the streaming and whatnot. I didn't really pull anything good. You've been more focused on JP and real life stuff. Yep. I hear you, Seaworthy. Real life shit. Same here, man. I mean, I've been grinding rank, but that's about it. Bombay. Did I lose my legitness in the rank for using... Huh? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Bombay, if you're using any kind of mod when you're doing your rank grind to help you move faster, then yeah, you're 100%, you lose your legitness. So I've got guys who claim the legit, but then you look at it and they're just going way too fast. And they're using mods. Since they think that they're not... So yeah, if you're using the teleport mod, or if you're using insta-kill, or if you're using a bot, or anything along those lines, then yeah, you're 100% losing your legitness. Because you're not actually doing it. You know, you're not really playing the game. Troko, about how many runs until 1 billion? Troko, I reached 1 billion about 2 ranks ago. 1 billion is actually 181,000 experience into rank 158, and since I'm getting close to 158 or 159, I don't even know what rank I'm even getting close to right now. 859. Ugh. You went 200 stones deep and got 5 SSRs. That's cool, dude. I mean, that's not unreasonable. It sucks to hear that, but you figure for 20 cards, you got 5 SSRs. That's 1 out of 4. Yeah, or that's not 1 out of 4. It's, yeah, 1 out of 40. Or, yeah, what am I even thinking? Yeah, that's 1 out of 4, isn't it? Yeah, 20 cards, 5. Yeah, 1 out of 4. 1 out of 5. 4. 1 out of 4. My brain is just not kicking into gear right now, guys. It is 1 out of 4. God damn it. Desmond, you'd probably pull 10 Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Gokus. You'll take your any other unit. I hate Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I wished I never pulled them. Let's see. How is Renzi able to tell or find out something like that? As far as I can tell, he can see everything that Bandai can see, and they can tell if somebody's been using mods on accounts or not. So I'm guessing when you mod an account, it probably leaves some kind of signature or some sort of, you know, kind of like a receipt, if you will. It's the same thing like if you get a refund on an account. Folks have been telling people if you get a refund, there's no way Bandai will know if you got a refund. That's not entirely true. Google will send a report to Bandai that a certain account has received a refund. Just, it's a minor refund. Bandai doesn't give a shit. If you're not abusing the system, Bandai doesn't give a shit. But I mean, it's the whole idea is anything you do in this game, a receipt is created. A record is created on that account. All you have to do is look at the game code and look at the account and know what you're looking for. And you can tell if an account has used a version of the game that uses an APK file. And it'll tell you what APK file of the game was being used. You gotta remember, all these mods, they all run off of different APK file games. So if you're looking up an account, you can tell exactly which version of the game is being ran. And from that, you can tell, is this an official licensed Dokkan battle? Or is this one of Renzi's .apk mods? Or is this one of a different vendor's APK mods? I know there are other APKs out there. And that's generally what they're looking for. They really don't care what exactly you're doing to cheat the game, but if you are using a non-standard version of Dokkan Battle, then yeah. So that's how you can tell. And you think, well, what if I switch back to a normal version? Well, it doesn't matter. Every instance of your game, if you're using stones, if you're completing, if you're ranking up, if you're getting anything, it's leaving a notation in your account for that actual account number of where it was, what version it was using, and when. All you have to do is go back and look at it. That's my understanding from talking with Renzi, at least. I can't complain just because you got the new STR Ultimate Gohan. That's cool. I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, I've got, what, 3 dupes in them now. I haven't put anything into the dupe system with them. I'm not enamored by them yet. It's gonna take a little while before I get interested in them. Seaworthy, when you ask a girl out and she says, let me think about it, takes a week to think about it. Off topic, but you're just bored. On topic, though. Will I grind the world tournament? You won't fuck the world tournament? I probably will. Yeah, I will. Will I do a stream tomorrow night when the world tournament starts? We'll see. We'll see. I gotta get up early on Friday and take Ella to school. But we'll see. You know, if it was the week that my wife is home on Fridays, then it's like, okay, I could sleep until I have to be at work at 8. You know, that wouldn't be a problem. But we will definitely do at least 2 streams this weekend concerning World Tournament. We'll definitely stream Friday night, and we'll probably, without doubt, stream Saturday night. Will we stream Monday to the end of the World Tournament? We'll see. Do I still use a Stonebroker? I do. Tommy Hunt, I still use Z. The problem is, Z has been down for the better part of the last month, and that's really of no fault of his. That's just Google, I think, catching up to his methods. Either closing the loophole or however else they've been doing their, you know, their shenanigan. Blue Piccolo was able to get some stones from Z the other day. I talked to Z about it. Z said he is technically processing orders on a case-by-case basis, but it is very slow. I think Blue was out of his account for like almost 2 days. I could be mistaken by the exact number, but I recall it being close to 2 days. So, and it's not just Blue. I know that Infinity Stones is having the same issues. Living Ichigo's broker is having the same issues. So it's not a my guy's fucking up. It's the whole method for the legit brokers is kind of in question right now. But I'll let you guys know when it's all up and running again. When it's up and running, I'm up and running, okay? When does the World Tournament start? In about 24 hours. It starts at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Daylight Time tomorrow. Right now, if you look at your clock, it's 9:15 Pacific Daylight Time. So just go forward 2 hours and 15 minutes, and then just say it's that time tomorrow. So wherever you live, guys, wherever you live, look at your watch. If it's 6:15, well, it'll be 8:15 tomorrow. If it's 2:15, it'll be 4:15 tomorrow, or 4:30 tomorrow, okay? So just look at your watch, add 2 hours and 15 minutes to it, and it'll be the exact same time tomorrow. That is when the World Tournament will start, okay? You're out of here, Woo Gaming. All right, man. You have a good day. You have a good night, man. Desmond, just now you realize you sold your Super Saiyan physical Goku, the Metacooler one, which when you were making your physical team, you sold it for like Zenny? Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, I mean, he's not the greatest card, but still, he's a cool card. Oh, sorry. Gotta be careful on that stuff. That's why you lock your shit up, guys. You lock your units up and you don't look back. Ugh, this one's almost rainbow starred. He's like 85 or 88%. So he's getting there. Yeah, he's getting real close. It'll be good when he does get it. He needs it. That Broly really needs a fucking rainbow star to be good. Nate streams are what made you stay up so late. Now he streams less. You've been studying. Seaworthy, I'm glad. I hope it's doing well in your school, man. Guys, when the summertime comes, I will be streaming a lot more, I promise. Summer is a great time for you guys because a lot of you are in school, and just being out of school allows you to stay up later or whatever, and it's just easier. A lot more people are watching Dokkan streams during the summer also. So, yeah, we'll be doing plenty of streaming as the break comes up and all of that. Plus, once I get moved into my new dwelling, my new abode, my new house, get my Studio D set up. We will see how that goes. I'll probably set my, because you know, right now I'm in the spare bedroom, which is kind of cool because I have my own space for the studio stuff. But since we're downsizing, I'm probably going to have to move the studio equipment into the living room. So I'm going to see how that's going to work. Luckily, it's just a laptop, a webcam, mic, some lights, and then a portable green screen now. So shouldn't be too big a deal. Depends where you live. It doesn't matter. SSLS, Mist, get out of here. It doesn't matter where you live, man. No matter where you live, add 2 hours to your clock right now. Just add 2 hours to it, and tomorrow, 2 hours, you know, at that same time, it'll start. So right now, if it's midnight in the East Coast, you know, then you know the add 2 hours to it, it'll be 2:30, and tomorrow morning at 2:30, it'll be the World Tournament will start. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you live. Time doesn't change from time zone. If you're saying, hey, an hour from now, all right? An hour from now is still an hour from now, no matter if you live in California, if you live in England, if you live anywhere in Africa, if you live somewhere in India, an hour from now is still an hour from now. You just happen to have a different time, all right? That's what I was saying. I wasn't giving out any specific time. I was just saying 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, tomorrow. Okay? Cubes! What's up, man? Ghost! You have Tech Go Tank Super Saiyan 3. Should you SA10 him? Yeah, you should. He's a good card, man. He's a good card to have. He works really well in the Tech Super Saiyan 3 team. So, yeah. Should you heavily invest in him in the dupe system now? Probably not. But SA10 him, so he's a viable unit. Do I grind Elder Kai's from the GT event? Hector, I do, but right now, because World Tournament's coming up, and because I have a whole bunch of guys, and I also have, I'm also working my rank, and the rank I'm putting on hiatus once World Tournament starts. My goal is to be, my goal is to be close to 865 by the time the World Tournament starts tomorrow night. So we're going to try to shoot for 865 by tomorrow night. And then after the World Tournament, I think I get 2 days to grind up more rank. After that, I will finish up by getting the Kais really quick from the GT event. That's all. There's only like 2 Kais you can get anyway, so it's not really a big deal. It's not like they're releasing the Space Apples with the Hercule coins. They're just doing the Hercule coins. which kind of sucks, but yeah. You can also get Zenny from that, which is good, I guess. What, 500,000 Zenny per run, so that's always cool. I ended up 610 million Zenny. I've gotten about 150 million Zenny from grinding rank over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I must have done stage 27-3 so many times by now. Does the stage sometimes appear in your dreams? Not really in my dreams. I do grind rank while I'm sleeping, though. At least, you know, you guys can call it sleep. We've talked about this before in the past. If you do one thing over and over and over and over and over again, repeated, there's a little bit of muscle memory, some quick, you know, twitch reflexes, and kind of it's akin to sleeping with one eye open. You kind of build up a tolerance, and you can basically grind for a period of time. You're not really getting good full-on sleep. It's kind of like a really weird quasi semi-consciousness, kind of like sleepwalking almost in a way, but it works. It allows me to get an extra hour or two at night and not be too terribly tired. Vanessa Brooks, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I didn't see it, but the Communism Will Rise changed your name. Oh, did you? So, Mundane Dokkan. You used to be Communism Will Rise, and now you're Mundane Dokkan. Okay, dude. Alright. Oh, welcome back. Landon, Bierbauer. Could you run Extreme Int? I could run Extreme Int. I don't really plan on building any teams right now. Usually when I'm doing any kind of rank grinding, I build up the teams that I see most often in the friends list, so that I can just grab a card, switch over to that team, and just go. That way I'm not constantly having to be just doing one team or building up, you know, a team every 10 minutes and then losing out on another team. But yeah, I can do Extreme Int. I've done plenty of Extreme Int teams in the past. I love Extreme Int. It's one of my favorites. Sleep poking. Yep, pretty much. It's the same muscle twitch. You just boom, 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 you know. The the reflexes are in the same position. This doesn't change much. And then after a little while, you just kind of switch up and just hit the middle button to move forward. It's not a big deal. Sleep tapping, yeah. Son Goku, how's it going, man? And Ghost, you mainly tried to go for the Boo Boo Volleyball Super Attack. Well, yeah, that's pretty much everybody does, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, you try to go for the 11 key super on the Tech Tanks. The 10 key super is a little bit weaker than the 11 key. The 12 key super is extremely weaker than the 11 key. Okay? The 12 key super is kind of like, okay, I don't really have a choice. I'm going to have to ditch it and use it. But you know you're going to be losing like half of the damage, which sucks. But he does kind of slowly, he lowers defense, which doesn't really do much in the game, but it's a thing. Defense is a thing, right? You wish LR Ginyu had the ultimate attack of switching bodies with enemies and using their own super attacks against them. Yeah, but if you think about it in this game, wouldn't that be a bit much? You know, everybody's super attack would have to be transferred over into the one super attack. This game doesn't have the architecture to support that kind of thing. Got a 3. We can make that work. So yeah, Ghost, definitely just try to shoot for the 11 key. With the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, they kind of fix that little issue. The 12 key super attack is not as strong as the 11 key, but it's still comparable, you know, so it's not a huge detriment. If you can't do the 11 key super attack, you're fine. With the Tech Tanks, it's like you don't do that 11 key super attack. Oh, that fucked that up. Damn, I was getting so close to 8,000 gems. But anyway. Seriously? How does one fuck that up? Anyway. So how did I do with the Vegito and Rose banner? Did I get anything good, Raphael? Raphael, I did pretty good, man. The Rose banner is where I spent most of my time poking around trying to get shit to come together for me. I won't lie, I did get Rose, but it took quite a bit of finagling. Nearly 2,000, about 1,500 stones. 1,500 stones. 1,500 stones, and not including the free, you know, the buy 3 get 1 free multis, not including all the free tickets that I ended up getting. It was just a fuckfest of evil proportion. I pulled 3 dupes of Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and I'm working on Rainbow Starring him. I pulled 12 copies of Physical Cooler. I only needed 4. But I pulled 12, 3 of them back to back to back on 1 multi. So that was cool, I guess. Omega Shenron, I pulled 4 copies of Omega. I only had to pull 3. So I'm working on getting him Rainbow Star now as well. Super Android 17, I pulled 3 copies of him. He's currently getting worked on in the dupe system. So that's cool, I like that. So yeah, I pulled 1 copy of Rose. On the Super Banner, I did pull Vegeta Blue. Happy about that. I pulled 3 dupes of STR Gohan. I'm not working on him right now. I'll work on him eventually, but not right now. I got too many STRs on the books. Fizz Tanks. I pulled 2 copies of Fizz Tanks. So I have 3 dupe pads open on him now, which is cool. I'll take it. What else we got? Is that it? Or I feel like there's one more that I needed. Might have been it. Might have been it on the Super Banner, because I've already got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku finished, 100% finished, Rainbow Starred, and, you know, Easy A done and all that. I feel like I'm missing one, though. Oh well. Let's see here. Bombay Jimbarock, it's funny that both 10 and 11 keys have immense, and the 12 has the extreme SA modifier. Yeah, they do really kind of get screwed with that. Looks like I'm not getting anything right now from YouTube from you guys. Hold on, I'm resetting my tablet. Launch a new browser real quick. For whatever reason, the YouTube shit wasn't pulling up. Come on. Apparently I got logged out. Alright, that's not it. Go in here in my chat real quick, get this pulled up. That's better. Connected. Nah, I should see you guys. Alright. There we go. That's better. Hey G Money, what's up, man? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So tonight, we're just gonna grind up. So yeah, I did. I managed to reach 1 billion EXP today. I think I was more excited about that than most others. Hey. Knock it off, you two. Hey. Go lay down. Bad old doggies. Jose Rea, what's up, man? And New Palm Warfare, are you talking about what you pulled on banners? If so, you're 100% you're cooler. You got Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Rose, and open 3 paths on his Super. Cool, dude. And pulled 3 copies of the Int. Nice, man. Cosmic Rain, what's up, man? How are you? So yeah, I did alright. Although you consider the amount of pulls I ended up doing and how poor I actually did with that, yeah, it was pretty... It was okay. You know, it's like, whatever. It's just another one of those, it's just a double Dokkan Fest. We'll eventually get more dupes of these cards when they get released in 6 or 9 months again. And then we'll be done. Nano Style, you're farming MUI Goku right now, are you? You're mastered Ultra Instinct U. How am I doing today? Matt Lazito, how are you, man? I'm doing good. Sorry you're late. Nah, you're fine, man. I'm gonna let the dogs out. Okay. Alright, I'll let the damn dogs out. Fuck them. Out there barking and shit. How's it, Ray? Nothing much, just been good. Have trouble breathing. Oh, that sucks, man. But you're doing a little bit better? Sorry to hear that, bro. Anyways, Super Ghost Tanks. What's up, man? Desmond. You go to bed, but your life can't. Oh. Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. Nano style. Bombay, my Discord is still down. I have not recreated the Discord in about a month and a half. So I'm gonna get one going here pretty soon. We gotta figure out somebody to be in charge of it, but we'll figure it out. You thought the tournament was tonight. It's good, it's tomorrow night. You're almost done farming items. Are you? Good for you, man. Like, I've got all my items already farmed just from grinding up rank. There's really not much I need from the Battle Woma prep anyway. I mean, I guess you could always snag a Whis or two and maybe some Fruit of the Tree of Might, but that's it. What's your favorite card, regardless of the rankings? My favorite card. I really like my LR Broly. I mean, the tagged with the TUR Broly, it's a lot of fun. Of course, that's changing. There's a lot of fun cards to play with now. I do like the new STR Rose. He's a lot of fun as well. I'm missing 2 LRs now. I need to work on getting them. But I'd say it's still the LRs. I just kind of just put the LRs all in general. The 120 leads don't really do it for me at this point. 120 leads are okay, but they're all kind of the same. They all hit hard. They're all cool. There's just nothing really keeping them separated from each other. You know? Harambe is dead. Rip. Who smoked your man Harambe? You don't really care about the trunks. You just want the Elder Kais and the Dragonstones. Oh, there you go, Matt. Yeah, I mean, the trunks itself is just kind of bleh. It's not... I mean, it's a shaft, but it's not a shaft. It's a shaft because they're giving us... they're giving us a card that was released 2 years ago, but it's not really a shaft because we never did receive the card, so better late than never. And what else are they going to put in the, in between it? They're out of things to do, and yeah, D-Money was 100% wrong in complaining that we don't have LRTN yet. We're not supposed to get them yet. I can't say anything too negative, Truth kind of threw it out there nicely the other day. I gave him a thumbs up. He did a good job there, explaining exactly the situation. That's, guys, when the 21st World Tournament will come out, we'll get the Jackie Chun. He'll be made available in the the World Tournament summons, the Dragon Ball World Tournament summons, and when the 21st World Tournament comes around, or the 22nd World Tournament comes around, that's when they'll swap out for the LRTN, and then of course the 23rd World Tournament will be the one they just had in JP. Your favorite is the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly or the LR Androids? You just like them? That's cool, dude. I mean, the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly, when he goes through the system, he becomes a really fun card to use. It's like you just give him some tech orbs and just like wind him up and let him go, Where are we getting the Trunks net? Because they're out of things to give us, Matt. Matt, we've gone through every World Tournament card in the game. The only one left is this Trunks or the brand new Chi-Chi, who's, for whatever reason, I guess she's just supposed to be the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament Chi-Chi. So because of that, there's no card to give us. This is literally it. Which makes me wonder, what are they going to give us for the next 2 World Tournaments? For the 21st and the 22nd? I mean, are they all going to be like, well, the 22nd World Tournament, you guys are global, and you guys are like, yay! Tien! Or are we going to get whatever JP's going to get on this next World Tournament? It's possible. So, yeah, that's where we're getting Trunks now. There's just no other reason. Bombay, you don't know why, maybe just because it's the pattern? There's no pattern. There's absolutely no pattern. Are you hyped for LRTN? It's not next tournament, man. Matt Lazito, LRTN is not next tournament. LRTN is still 2 tournaments away. Sorry, guys. This is the 20th World Martial Arts Tournament. TN doesn't come out until the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, okay? The 20th is the one just before Goku and Krillin entered back in original Dragon Ball. The 21st is when Goku makes it to the finals for the first time against Jackie Chun, and they fight it out. 22nd, Goku versus Tien, and 23rd is when Goku fights against Chi-Chi in the quarterfinals, and she proposes to him, and he gets married. Which global is following? What's my favorite 120 lead? Yours is Janemba. I do like Janemba. I do like Kid Buu, I think, the most, too. Nana Style, what you don't understand about people over 1,000 subs is in live streams, they only get under 100 live viewers. Like, I'll explain it to you here in a second, man. Alright, Super Ghost Tanks, the $2 dono. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the $2 donation. Congratulations on your 1 billion EXP. I thank you, sir, for the super chat as well as the congratulatory message. Thank you. I thought it was the 21. Nope. No. This will be the 20th. This world tournament is the 20th world tournament for global. Dono hype. Yep, 100% dono hype. There's only 23 world tournaments. Well, no. The world tournaments go on beyond that. You end up with the 24th world tournament, which technically is the one that Hercule wins, and then he wins it again, I think. Yeah, the 25th world tournament is just after, just before the Cell Games, and then of course the 26th world tournament, I believe, happens. It's the one after the Cell Games. That's the one that you have this great Saiyaman. And that's the 26th world tournament. If they're following any kind of guidelines or anything, but yeah, that should be it. And then of course you have the 27th world tournament, which I think is the one that happens after. That's Oob and that's Goku. So yeah, you guys could go that route if you really wanted. You're a millionaire? Oh, Nana style. King Nate, it's been a while. Hey King, what's up, buddy? How are you? Ginyu team is usable in Dokkan Battlefield? Yeah, it should be. I don't know how you would run it in Dokkan Battlefield, but it should be. Battlefield 2.0. So there was a question which was, Guy doesn't understand how if you've got 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers, how could you have less than 100 viewers in a live stream? Well, quite simply, I've been streaming at different times over the last 9 months, and during that time you're streaming sometimes in the morning, and you're going to be hitting different people at different parts of the world. You'll be streaming in the afternoons, you'll be hitting different people at different parts of the world, you'll be streaming on the weekends, at night, whatever, and that's your streams, and you do different streams, and you're kind of throwing yourself out there getting different people. But when you do live streams at any one given time, only a small segment of the community is actually going to be available to watch your streams. I mean, you guys look at look at Truth. He gets 2,000 to 3,000 maybe on a good night, but look at it. He's got what, 100,000 or more viewers, right? So he's looking at about 3% of his base. If I can get about 100 viewers or so on the night, that's about the same for me. So yeah, no, that's actually that's doing even a little bit better percentage-wise. So even look at Dimani, who gets, maybe, what, 800 to 1,000 or maybe a little bit more, but he's got about 60,000 viewers. You know what I mean? 60,000 subs. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you've got more subscribers, there'll be more people who get notifications, and but the same amount, the same percentage of the pie is still coming to watch you. Because there's only so many people who are up. It's just how many people know that you exist. That's the question. So that's what you need to think about. A lot of guys don't really understand that until you kind of explain it, so it's nothing new. Gotta go eat. See you later, Nano Style. What's it like being the highest ranking global player? You know, it's cool. I saw some rumblings today on Reddit. Somebody finally posted a screenshot of somebody who's claiming to be like at rank 905 or something. And that's cool. If somebody is a higher rank than me and I haven't seen it and we can't confirm it, then that's fine. I mean, we've always known that there are people who use bots and shit to get ahead of me. And that's why I always like to say highest confirmed legit rank in the game. And it gets people all salty and pissed off, and they're like, oh, well, you just pissed off because you're not the first one. And I'm like, that's fine. Whatever. It's like, I have conceded that there could be people who have a higher rank than me, but they're going to have to bleed to do it. Plain and simple. If they're going to do it legitly, they're going to, they have to work as hard as I have. They're going to have to sacrifice something to get there. And then I think I got like 15 downvotes for that statement. I just laughed my ass off. I'm like, really, guys? Really? Alright, whatever. You don't think Global will ever get Battlefield? Hector, we'll know. We will know after the 3-year celebration in July. Alright? Battlefield 2.0 will come to Global. We'll see if it'll come in July. We may not ever get it, which would really suck. But one thing you have to understand, the original Battlefield, when it came to Global, or when it came to JP, was a beta test. Alright? Battlefield 2.0 is supposedly not a beta test. Okay? I really liked how the original Battlefield ran. It made more sense, but this newer iteration for Battlefield will be alright. You get a lot of streams, and this is a good amount. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, Gerardo, I mean, in my streams, I have no complaints. I have a very good, very loyal fan base. You guys are awesome. You guys come to my streams, even if I haven't streamed in a week, and it's like, you guys are there. I've always got a good, healthy number, you know? Like tonight, I've got 56 total watching, and that just blows my mind. And I know I've got a lot of you guys on Twitch that I normally don't get, and that's awesome. Welcome all my Twitchers. For my numbers, for 3,000 subs and having always about 40 to 50 people coming in and just hanging out, that's more of a testament of you guys than it is of me. You know? Obviously, I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is just fucking grinding rank. And talking with you guys, though. If a billionaire gave me $1 million, I missed it. But how much would I spend in stones? If I received $1 million, I would take care of my debts first. You know, I owe car payments, and I'd probably buy a small house just so that we don't have to move anymore. You know, get all the basics. Maybe invest $400,000 into a retirement fund, so I don't have to worry about that either. But I'd probably put at least. I'd probably be more open to go ham on this game. You know, be willing to go $1,000 a month for a year. You know what I mean? Put $12,000 into this game, I'll be set. I don't have to worry about going through a broker. I could pretend I was the truth for a while. We got ourselves a new follow over on Twitch. The BioClaw. BioClaw, thank you very much for your follow, dude. Welcome to the Grinders Cove DOKKANing event. Grim Reaper 666, most likely in August or sometime. Yeah, we're thinking like toward the end of July. We'll probably hear something about it if we hear anything about it. What? What's up, Grim Reaper? Because you don't want to wait until August for your Battlefield? Too bad, man. Once your income's global, who should you replace on your Realm of Gods team? Probably LR Rose and Zamos. No. TUR. TUR Black and Zamos. There you are. That's the one. And honestly, AGL Rose gets replaced with STR Rose once you pull him too. You can keep Tech Vegeta Blue on the team. It just depends how much you put into him, though. The highest you've seen in rank is like 701. Yeah, Biotic Law. Oh, it wasn't Biotech, it was Biotic. Nice, dude. Nice name. Biotic. As far as we can tell, I'm the highest legit ranked player in Global. Am I? Who knows? We like to think I am. Reddit is so effing toxic. You saw your post, and I was just getting downvoted to oblivion. Yeah, it happens, RBK. It happens. It's all good, dude. What's my favorite bad card? Example, Kid Buu, just because of links. My favorite bad card is my Tech Super 13. Tech Super Android 13. Such a crappy card, yet he's rainbow starred and he's so fucking awesome. Bombay Jim Barak, 12k every year. If you receive 1 million, you would just keep buying stones so often until you had like all category leads 100%. Yeah, but here's the thing. Bombay, even if you put $1,000 into each banner, you would pull all the cards you needed. You would pull all the cards you would need, especially if I go through a broker for a lot of those cards. You know, if I'm putting $1,000 a month into Z, think about how many stones I'd be getting, right? Shit, you can get 5,000, 6,000 stones every month, or even more than that. You're probably looking closer to. I could probably get a deal with him to get 6,000 to 8,000 stones a month. You know, knowing him. And if you're putting 6,000 to 8,000 stones a month into this game, then yeah, you'd be pulling everything, bro. You know, LRs, you'd be pulling, you know, dupes of every main copy card that comes out. Especially at this point, I already have everything I need. And if I just, you know, if I put 6,000 stones split between the two banners, I'd pull all the dupes I need. I guarantee it. You know? So, no, I honestly think $1,000 a month for me personally, with my connections, would be more than enough to be set in this game. Infinity War was good. Was it? That's cool, dude. Let's see here. Rose Black, is there a card you regret rainbowing? Never. I never regret any rainbow stars. Every card I rainbow, I do so with utmost certainty of what I'm doing. Tech Android 13 is really the only wasted rainbow star I have in the game, but everybody needs to have one crappy rainbow star, I believe, in the game. And for me, the shittiest of the shittiest should be my rainbow star. So, and he's not bad. He crits for like 1.6 million, which isn't bad, you know, in a rare circumstance on the right team, and, you know, if you sneeze on the elephant the wrong way, you know, things like that. That'll work. Nani! 1 billion EXP. Yep, I reached it this morning. You hit 1 billion EXP, 181,000 experience into rank 856. So I rolled over and did that today right before lunch. I think it was like 11:45 a.m. What is a TUR? TUR is a Transcendent Ultra Rare. It's what happens when you Dokkan Awaken a UR, so it goes from level 100 to level 120 and above until you get to level 150. 150 cards, of course, are LRs. So there you go, sir. Fitzilla Gaming, if you received $1 million, you would pay off your $4,500 credit card, buy a house, pay that off, get your car repaired, get some money into a retirement fund, and then the rest would just go into stones. See, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to throw stuff into stones. Let's see here. $1,000 a year would be too much to spend for you. You'd be surprised, Hector. Once you start spending money on this game, and if you have the money for it, if you had $1 million just sitting there and all your debts were paid off, and you're just kind of looking at it and going, okay, $1,000. That's that's 1,000th of my million. I'm making more in interest every day, you know, or every month. I'm making more in interest than $1,000. So essentially, I could spend $1,000 a month, making more than that in interest, paying for my Dokkan needs. OMG, you just caught a Nate stream. Ha! Black Super Saiyan, what's up, buddy? How are you? I've missed you too, Jose. How are you, man? Jose Flores. Hector Obregon, check your news feed and you will find the time. Yes, World Tournament, guys. I saw a question about it. I wasn't sure if it was World Tournament was the question, but the World Tournament will start tomorrow night in... Okay, so take the time right now, wherever you live. If you live on the west coast of California, it's 9:45. If you live in the central time zone, it's 10:45. 11:45, you live in the... or mountain time zone, it's 10:45. 11:45 is the central time zone. Eastern time is, of course, 12:45 right now. So wherever you live, and if you live anywhere else around the world, look at your watch. Add an hour and 15 minutes. All right, or 2 hours and 15 minutes. My bad. Sorry, guys. 2 hours and 15 minutes to your little clocks, and tomorrow night that'll be the time that you will start your world tournament. No matter where you live, no matter what time it is for you right now, add 2 hours and 15 minutes and just say that's tomorrow, and you will get your you will know what time the world tournament starts. Spirit Bomb Goku isn't horrible. No, the 1000 Day Spirit Bomb Goku is actually a really good card. I enjoy using them. I'm going to have a lot of fun running any rainbow team I want with them. The leader skill is really what makes him so great. That leader skill is perfect. You know, it's going to be a while before that leader skill is completely out of date. Kid Boo, out of your Kid Boo. Janem Boy, what's up, buddy? Gaming Riggers, hey, what's up, man? Broke, you spent $400 on Vegeta Blue Glanner and did not even get one. I hear you, man. Black Super Saiyan, I hear you, dude. I threw 1,500 at Rose before I was able to get a Rose dupe. Alright, so I completely hear you. I understand. My heart goes out to you. Sorry, man. Bombay Jimbarak, Metlizito, you gave a friend of yours a Dokkan account with the best possible Hybrid Saiyans team, LR Goten Trunks, LR Gohan, and LR Trunksu. He never played the game. Never touched the account. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, Jimbarak. Sorry, man. Oh yeah, I'll play the game. Jared Knight, you have an AGL 777 Hercule Rainbow, high chance attack minus 80%. Woo. You realize that high chance attack minus 80% applies to him, right? It does not actually apply to the enemy that you're fighting. It's not a attack received minus 80%. It's a high chance that his attack will go down by 80%. Just making sure you knew that. Kakarot. Hey, Brawly Legendary Super Saiyan. What's up, man? Kid Boo. Yo, who links up with the Intelligent Kid Boo? Super Kid Boo, or Super Boo. Super Boo links up with the Intelligent Kid Boo. Just no key links. Don't be shooting for key links. The Tech Buff Boo links up perfectly with the Intelligent Kid Boo. So those are two great cards to run with them. You only spent like 290 stones, and you got both Vegito and Rose. That happens, Hector. That happens, dude. It's all about luck, man. Matt Lazito, what are you confused about? You have an AGL Spirit Bomb, 100%. He doesn't tank. The AGL Spirit Bomb? No, guys. The AGL Spirit Bomb does not tank. We're talking about the STR Spirit Bomb. I don't know if he tanks or not. Yeah, he gave him 15 evasion. Oh, for the Hercule? Doggus 366. How's it going, man? Rose Black. They need to add more stages. I think they will right around the time of the 3-year anniversary. So we still got a couple of months, but yeah, they will eventually. Let's see here. How am I going to get 1 billion EXP? I already got it, man. You missed it. It is a total of 1 billion EXP. Alright? This is the stream, the first stream since I hit it. I hit the 1 billion EXP mark this morning. Just so you guys know, if you just go over to dbz.space and over to Renzi's site, you go down to the ranks section. You find out where your rank is. It'll actually tell you how much EXP it takes to get to that one particular rank. You look at my rank right now, rank 858. I'm a little bit over 1 billion EXP at this point. I'm almost at 1 billion, 4.5 million, something like that. But yeah. So the 1 billion point, the point of no return, is actually 181,000 EXP into rank 856. That's why there's actually an 856 ghosted into the image on the thumbnail. I like to put little Easter eggs floating around every once in a while. It's just up to you guys if you can find them or not. Buhan links really well. Yeah, Buhan is a monster with Kid Boo. And plus they heal each other and shit. It's great. Buhan and Kid Buu are probably the best combination you can use, especially for extreme int. But yeah, really well. Jose Flores, you gotta go to sleep. Night, everybody. Good night, Jose Flores. Have yourself a good night, man. Jarito, the AGL Spirit Bomb. He's like 10% per. Yeah, and he does tank. Yeah, but it's isn't it just per? It's per AGL orb though, right? It's per AGL orb. It's not like Cell, who gets 15% per any orb obtained. Okay. Plus, Cell, when he's 100%, he gets an additional 7,000 defense added onto his base stats. Where AGL Goku, I think, only gets 2,500, something like that. That's a pretty big difference just right there, right off the bat. 290 stones for both Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and STR Rose. Hey, spatial awareness. I don't know why you have a question mark, Bombay Jin Barak. I have no idea. Rose Black, they need to make a good Android 16. They do, and I just saw that. Yep. Black Super Saiyan, $2 donation through Super Chat. Thank you, sir. What the heck? Welcome back. Thank you, Black Super Saiyan. I appreciate the $2 Super Chat dono, bro. Appreciate it, man. Hector Obregon also ended up getting physical Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks and 3 Super 17s. Nice, dude. I got 3 Super 17s. I'm happy about it. You're talking about what you just wrote. I have no idea, Bombay. Spatial awareness, also throwing a $2 dono. Right here, just a plain old $2 dono. Spatial awareness. He just wants me to be aware of his space. I'm aware. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the $2 super chat, man. Is it any orb? Well, the fact that he doesn't get that high of a defense buff once he's rainbow starred in the dupe system like Tech Cell does is probably the reason behind it. You figure Tech Cell gets 15% per any orb can obtained, versus Goku, which is 10%. So automatically right off the top, you're looking at a 5% difference in per orb, which that stacks and compounds. But on top of that, Cell also has an additional 5,000 defense over the Spirit Bomb Goku, because Spirit Bomb Goku only gets plus 2,500, plus 2,000 defense in the dupe system, where Cell's right around 7,000, 7,500, something in that range. So that difference, you figure, not only is there going to be an additional 5% on top of the defense just based on their passives, but now that extra 5% is going to be carried over to the actual base stats, which is what really augments and what really impacts the whole tanking aspect. Where Tech Cell can get 150,000 defense pretty damn easily. Spirit Bomb Goku, I mean, if he can get over 80,000 defense, if you were to nuke the field, I wonder how much defense he would actually have. That's my question. If he has over 80,000 defense, if you were to nuke the entire field, I would be surprised. Can you file your donos on your taxes? No, unfortunately. Black Super Saiyan, you cannot. The only time you can... if I were a... What was it? I don't even know the exact classification, but if I was a particular brand of a charity organization, then you could. Unfortunately, I'm not. So you're just giving your money away. STR Spirit Bomb Goku, not the LR needs STR orbs, you think? I like the STR Spirit Bomb Goku. But the AGL, if he is any orb type, he's probably a better card. You're hoping I get the joke? I got the joke, Special Awareness. I'm pretty good at the joke thing, okay? I got you. I got the Easter egg. Black Super Saiyan. You can't afford a dono award tonight. Ooh. Well, Black Super Saiyan, I appreciate it, man. I'm not. You guys know me. I never asked for a dono award. If I was streaming every night and stuff, then it would make more sense. But I'm not. But I appreciate you guys coming in and supporting the channel any way you can. Pairing highest potential buff versus free-to-play gift card. Exactly. Yeah. You can't do it that way. 1 Super 17. Oh, you got 1 Super 17, Brandon? Nice, man. Yeah, I've been working on a few cards. Like Blue, Piccolo, and I were both like, you know, both of our coolers, of course, are maxed out, and both of our Omega Shenrons are both maxed out. So we're both kind of like, fuck, we're so screwed over in physical orbs. Plus Gotenks, too. So we're both buying the peel-off Fizz orb packs every week. So we're like, I won't tell if you won't tell. Got ourselves another little dono. What do we got here? Spatial awareness. This time he's filling in the empty space. Skull Hunters over on Twitch. What's up, bro? Any word from Z? I just kind of went over it a minute. I'll go over it again here in a second. And Vanessa, I'll get right back to you. Spatial awareness this time, filling in the space. You like the super attack in my name. So here you go. Aware. SA is spatial awareness. I got you, dude. Vanessa Brooks, you have a question. You pulled Rose 3 times. Okay. Is he worth Kai's? Yes, he is worth Kai's. You did not pull Tech Vegito. Will he come back? He will come back again, but not in the near future. And, which banner? Will I pull Super Saiyan 3 Bardock or Tapion, and why? Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, if I do any pulls. That's the question. I'm getting ready to move. I don't have a lot of cash on hand right now. And of course, with Z not being in the picture for the time being until he gets his systems back up and running, which we don't know when that's going to be, we're not really in a big hurry. So, that being said, I don't know what or if I'll be doing on the Super Saiyan 3 banner. If I do pull, I will pull on the Super Saiyan 3 banner just because it's a Dokkan Fest. Tapion is not anything exclusive. If you guys are thinking you're going to be pulling Tapion sometime in the future, then just go ahead and farm up the medals from his event, and then just leave that be. Don't be in too big a hurry to be pulling for him. He's not that great of a card. The Tech Tapion is a much better card than the EGL Tapion. The EGL Tapion category is kind of fun to play with, but like all of the great apes that have come before him, the transformation just gets old and it's just not that great. Okay? So don't be pulling for that. Of course, there's also Super Saiyan 3 Goku on that one. The fucking pull right on that is just sick and disgusting. So we're not going to be even talking about that. Mega Dude over on YouTube. Hello, sir. How are you? The question was asked, what's up with Z? Z guys, along with Infinity Stones and any of the other reputable brokers, Mr. Wu, William Wu, they're all down right now because Google has closed their loopholes. Z is, of course, like everybody else, they're working on reopening their loopholes, or at least making it work. So, until that happens, it's going to be hard to get your hands on discount stones from anybody. The other night, you were trying to find the stream with the 50 donos in it. Black Super Saiyan. Yeah, we had some fun streams. I enjoyed those. Those were back in March. If you're wanting to look for them, those had to be back in March. Spatial going ham. I know, right? Isn't the price per ratio in the Pilaf Trove? It is. It's horrible. It's like 10% for $20. Yeah, no, Bombay, I 100% agree with you. But Blue Piccolo and I, we're trying to complete our teams. We want to get our Extreme Fizz teams to be up and running so we can get through those. And if it's one a week, we're not doing it for the others. And the physical orbs, it's going to be a long time before we can get a good chunk of Fizz orbs. We really can't wait 2 months for crappy, orb resets. So that's what's going on there. We're not proud of it, okay? We're not bragging about it. Ruben, you got 39 stones waiting for the 3-year anniversary. Woohoo! Hoping you can get LR Gogeta 90% the dupe system, like on JP. Yeah, good luck with that one, Ruben. Let's see if lightning strikes again for you. 3 more times. Spatial. Aw, Raptors Delight. Vanessa. Yep, no problem, Vanessa, no problem. You got 5 LR Super Vegetas and 600 Dragonstones. Nice. Brandon Warman, don't we get the new blue Dragonstone soon for the free? You will, and it's not a free, but you will, and it's not. Let me reword this. It's not free. All right, you have to pay for it. You're gonna have to pay like what is it, $75 or something for it. It's a disgusting amount, and it's not blue. It's purple. The purple Dragonstone is the one for the 120 leads. The blue Dragonstone is the one for the 70% leads. And of course the red Dragonstone is for all of the original Dokkan Fest cards during the first generation. That includes all the plus 3 key and 3000 attack leaders, all 4 of them. It does not include STR Gogeta, but it also includes the additional secondary cards, the Fizzboo, the Super Saiyan 3 STR Vegeta, the AGL, or not AGL, the Tech Beerus, and the Intelligent Janemba. So it includes all those cards as well. There never was an AGL secondary Dokkan Fest unit during that generation. So that's how that works. What am I thinking? So when the purple stone for the 120 leads comes out during the 3-year anniversary, which won't drop until the beginning of July. It's like July 7th. So just wait until July 7th. You love Raptor's Delight and Derp Strats. I mean, Derp's okay. He's a bit toxic, but I get a lot of people are into that. Brandon Warman, it's not blue, it's purple, and I think it was more than $45 spatial awareness. When they did it last year for the blue stone, it was like $65 or something. They jacked the price up on it, but they gave you more stones. It was something like they gave you like 120 stones, but they jacked the price up for it as well. One question about the broker stuff. Yep, if they give you a... No, they won't. They won't give you anything. They buy stones for you. Here's the thing. If you buy stones from a broker during the time of a sale, they don't care about the sales on their end. They're just hitting the combinations they need to hit to get you 1,000 stones, 500 stones, 360 stones, whatever it is that you're ordering. So if there's a sale going on, they'll just use up all the sale stones. So if they end up getting your purple stone with the sale stones, well, that's fine. You'll get it with your 1,000. They'll buy it for you, but they're not going to do it by request. It's just if it matches up with their combinations, then yeah, then they'll get it and just by default. Otherwise, no, it'll still be sitting there. You'll have to pay for it on your own. They don't take requests. They don't understand that shit, and they don't care to understand that shit. So just, walk away. Ami Toast! It's Nate. Where did he come from? Where did I come from? I don't know, Toast. How are you, Toast, my friend? Breadsticks. Pretzels? No. No, guys, the joke is breadsticks. Omni Toast loves breadsticks, especially old crusty breadsticks from like Olive Garden that have been sitting in the back of your trunk for like 3 days in the hot, sweltering, summer heat. That's the kind of breadsticks that Toast likes. It's a little much sometimes. Derp. Yeah, I mean, I get that's kind of Derp's hook, so I'm not going to judge him on that. I get it. Every community has a derp strap. Plain and simple. The Family Goku, Gohan, and Goten cards can be bought with Redstone. Yeah, I know. Eggs, yeah, I know they can be bought with it. I've just ignored that simple fact because it's stupid. I've ignored it because it's stupid. Brandon Warman, you either want the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku or the STR Janemba. I'd say, I don't know what your teams look like, but probably go for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's a good card. Plus, you can easily farm that SA up. Although you can farm the SA up with the Janemba too. So I don't know, man. Black Super Saiyan, you're planning your next scout break. Yeah, your next scouter break, are you? Oh, are you? Okay. Okay, Black Super Saiyan. RBK, Derp's your boy. Like I said, guys, I don't have anything against Derp. He's not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna say any more than that. I don't need to get on. I don't need to get in the middle of the beef between him and and Truth. You know, that's two armies of dedicated, frothy listeners and viewers that I don't need to be in the middle of. So no, thank you. Drunk Ichigo has returned! You've just made a new compound, H2O. Drunk Ichigo has water for you guys. He has some water in a bottle he'd like to sell you. Connor, that's quite the grind, sir. Hashtag respect. Yep. Appreciate it there, Connor O. It took me a long time to get to this point. But yeah, we're at 1 billion. We've passed 1 billion EXP. And we're just continuing the grind. I figure this will probably be the last chance to grind rank until the 3-year comes out. I want to see how far I can get during the 3-year. I don't think I can get 500 million EXP during the 3-year anniversary, but if I can get half of that, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. If I can slap another 250 million out of the way and just not even worry about it, that would be pretty fucking awesome in my opinion. If I can get 300 million off of that, and basically be looking at 6 months to finish up the last 200 million of Dokkan Battle, I could see myself doing that. But yeah, I mean, after the 3-year, we're probably not going to see another 3x EXP for quite some time. Because I can do about 200 million EXP in one round of the 3x. It was nice seeing me choke up and get emotional. Nice. Ramos, you ain't 1 billion rank yet? Filthy cat. Cauliflower. Oh, I'm all ready. I reached 1 billion earlier this morning. I reached it at 11:45 a.m. this morning, or 11:15. I've been 11:15. Probably. All the red cards, or all the redstone cards are probably easy A. That makes sense. Do I think JP will get Golden Cooler now? He's a hero. He's on Hero. Golden Cooler? Really? Yeah, now that he's on Heroes. Yeah, they'll probably see Golden Cooler. That's just stupid. Rip when Nate mistakenly used the Kamehameha team for STR Goku. Good thing they'll eventually be getting an easy A. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I already had my STR Goku with all 4 paths open. I was just trying to get dupe copies of the STR Goten because I only had like 1 copy of them, and the 3 there would open up the 3 other paths. Since then, however, I have pulled the requisite STR Goten, so I have all 4 paths open for all 3 of the Kamehameha family cards. So Gohan, Goku, and Goten, they're all ready to go for the day that I decide to go completely insane and Rainbow Star those motherfuckers. What's the point in grinding rank, asks Spatial Awareness. Well, Spatial, you get to a point like where I am right now, it doesn't cost me a stone to Dokkan Awaken any character in this game. Other than the LRs that require 777 medals. I can easily go through and get 77 medals off of any Dokkan Fest and still have enough stamina left over at this point to also get like the 35 medals required to Dokkan Awaken the secondary card, which is huge. In World Tournament at this point, I'm almost at 300 stamina. That is, what, 5 runs of World Tournament on a stone? Which, a long time ago, I was breaking even on World Tournaments. Now I make like 25 stones per World Tournament. And I can get the title card, and I can get, you know, everything else in there. There's, you know, it doesn't burn, it doesn't hurt at all. You know, you look at it and they give you 35 stones, and during the course of the World Tournament, I'm getting all the points and everything else I need in 10 stones instead of 35. So I'm making 25 stones on the deal. No, there's more to it than that. There's a lot more to rank grinding. If they ever give out like 200 team cost LRs or 250 team cost LRs, something like that, I'm ready. I'm almost at 1,000 team cost. You know, they've got the team cost jacked all the fuck up there for a reason. Eventually they're going to have something beyond 99 team cost LR. And when they do, I'll have absolutely no reason, or I'll have no worry running an entire team of them. Missy Morbid 189, good evening, how are you? You pulled Topo, Despo, and Double Jiren and Triple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on JP. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Smash the like button for old time's sake. Yeah, please. Black Super Saiyan. Hit the... Guys, if you haven't done so already, please show a little support to the channel. Smack that life... the like button. The life button. Make sure you guys hit the life button. Show me what a life looks like, because obviously I don't have one. Nah, I'm joking. But definitely smack that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. During the Vegeta Blue failure, you rainbow starred your STR Gohan, Goku, and AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Well, that's cool. Vicious Panda, you're at 551 team cost. Nice, Vicious Panda. Nice. I'm at 994? 5? 990 something. When we do rank up tonight, we will find out. How's that? Everybody likes a little surprise. A little rank EXP surprise. And the other thing too, guys, when you're grinding up rank, you get a shit ton of goodies. You get a lot of Zenny, just for grinding up rank. I mean, I've gone the amount of rank I've gone, and I've gotten 150 million Zenny in the last week. Just as a side effect, I'm not even trying to get it. When you're getting 110,000 Zenny for every run, and it takes 40 runs to get a rank, you're looking at easily 4 million Zenny every time you rank up. Easy. So, if not more. That's probably even... Another thing you get a lot of gems. I'm getting close to 8,000 gems during this rank up. Ooh, Black Super Saiyan. He wants a little floor as lava. Alright guys, go ahead and play the floor as lava. If one of you hasn't done it already, go ahead and request the song. So yeah, I mean, there is a lot to be gained. Trying to think. If you do end up burning a stone for stamina, it actually... The return on that stone... Consider this. If you're trying to grind rank for something, like even for one of the LR events, trying to get an LR, get your 777 medals, right? They give you 50 stones, they give you 30 stones just for awakening the LR. If you have a rank like mine, you might spend 5, 6, 7 stones getting all the medals you need to, to grind up the rank, or to grind up the medals, and to get it done. The amount of return you get on that, that's a pretty nice return, you know. Sure, I do spend money on stones for rank, and that is a bit of a waste up front. But if you guys haven't noticed, I do generally do a whole bunch of rank grinding when there is the, for $1 you get 5 stones. So I spend $1 a day on my rank grinding. That's not that bad. You know, and you figure those 5 stones, plus the amount that I'll get during my rank up during that day, I'm looking at 7 lines of stamina at 285, 290 EXP per line. You're looking at 1,600, stamina. A lot of work for 5 stones. Vicious Panda throwing out the floor as lava. Oh. It's not floor lava, Vicious Panda. It's just put out lava. Lava. The song request links are in the description of the stream there, Panda. Other way around. Exclamation SR. Floor is lava. Both of you guys suck at that. Do I like the Hybrid Saiyans category? The Hybrid Saiyans category is good. It's like a lot of the other ones. If you have all the LRs for it, you're in good shape. Which I do. I have all the LRs for the category. And it runs well. But I mean, A lot of the other categories have LRs that you can run on them that run well too. You forgot how to request. Nate's been gone too long. No. There you are. Song request lava. Oh, vicious panda. All right, it'll be on next. So, but do I like the hybrid Saiyans category? It's okay. I'm not really a big fan of Gohan. I mean, he's all right, but I'm not. I mean, that's kind of that's my thoughts of the team. It's all right. You know, LR Gohan's cool. LR Trunks is okay. You know, Goten and Trunks are really cool if you got the dupes in them. But I mean, you guys see what I mean? It's like, that's your team. Those are the cards that are going to hit hard. The rest of it's pretty predictable. You're going to throw the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the Teen Gohan on there. You're going to throw, you know, of course, your two leaders, which are, of course, Ultimate Gohan. And that's, I mean, that and another support character. There's your team. Alright, there it is. Vicious Panda, you're loving the new Heroes team. Yeah, the Heroes team meta and the Villains team meta are both great. I like that they at least gave it a little bit of requirement. So, I'm liking it. I like them both. You used your Gohan... Nate used my Gohan. Oh wait, I'm not in the friends list anymore. RIP. Poor Black Super Saiyan. Fizz Tanks, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Tech Vegeta Blue, Super Saiyan 3 Tech Angel Goku, and Intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright guys, anybody who's in the stream still, if you guys are hanging out with me, having a good time, everybody who's in here, just go ahead real quick, hashtag the floor is lava. I love this song. It's always put a smile on my face. Lava! Also, another thing for rank EXP, guys. Rank EXP, if you do it honestly, it has always been the great equalizer in the game. Because a lot of other things in this game you can't really hang your hat on. And that's one thing a lot of guys don't understand. Why do I care so much about rank EXP? I really don't have to. But I mean, if you guys think about it, the cards you have in this game, they're not really any more special than anything else anybody else has. Even if you got a whole bunch of Rainbow Star cards, that doesn't mean anything about you particularly, other than either A, you've gotten ungodly lucky, or B, you just spent a lot of money on the game. That doesn't mean that you've got any actual skill or of any kind of measurable development in the game, or it doesn't make you any better than any other player in the game. But on the simple basis that you have rank EXP, you can't say that a person who grinds rank in the game doesn't understand how the game plays, doesn't put the effort and the time into the game more than most players. It gives you a really good idea of, you know, where the person is in their development in the game, their understanding of the game, and everything else. Let's see if we can get them both. Get one of them. Let's see if we can get them both, though. Don't drop a 2 yet, please. All right, perfect. So we can get the first one. We'll go with the first one first. Alright, Black Super Saiyan out here. Have a great stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, guys, as soon as we rank up tonight, we're going to call it a night. Let's see here. Bombay. Do I have a summonable Rainbow LR? Of course I do. Bombay Jim Barack. How many times have I pulled LR Broly? I was the first in Global to have a Rainbow Star LR Broly. I've actually had my LR Broly Rainbow Star now for over a year. For those who don't know, yesterday was actually the 1 year mark. The LR Broly was released on Global. He was released on May 1st last year. I pulled all 5 dupes in 305 stones, and I had him Rainbow Starred shortly thereafter. I can't see anybody pulling a Rainbow Star in their Broly faster than that. Although I can't say that, but still. And then also since then I've pulled 4 additional dupes of LR Broly. So I have a TUR Broly with 3 paths open at 90% as well. I will Rainbow Star him for shits and giggles. Yeah, the Discord right now is not open. I have it closed. I don't have a Discord running up right now. Just give you a heads up, man. Caesar Compost, Nate, it's been a while. You were in my stream. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing, Caesar? Been a while, dude. You have a Rainbow LR Super Vegito and LR Goten and Trunks. That's all you have on JP. I mean, yeah, I mean LR Super Vegito and LR Gogeta, they were a lot easier to pull dupes on too. Let's see. Ooh, The Stoner is hosting us over on Twitch with 8 viewers. Welcome, Twitch viewers from The Stoner's channel. We're just here grinding up a little bit of rank. We passed 1 billion EXP in Dokkan battle today. It's kind of our thing today. Mint drugs, rip. Huh. Got it. Matt Lazito, just for you, Nate. Hashtag floor is lava. Thank you. Thank you, Matt Lazito. Super Saiyan Leo, there is no such thing as being good in Dokkan. No, it's not. No, Leo, it's not. What I'm talking about is taking away RNG and looking at measurable understanding of the game, as well as time put into the game, dedication to the game, tangible things. Things that actually do measure up to some sort of skill and understanding and everything else in the game. And rank, more importantly, rank EXP, is the best way, the best measure. It's all things being considered equal. Okay? It's your Occam's razor of Dokkan battle. So, not to get too philosophical on you there, but that's what we're talking about. Stoner sucks at Fortnite. Well, that's why I don't play Fortnite, because I suck too. Stoner Jacob, you can't. Hey Stoner, what's up, brother? Bobby, you can use the emote because you at the Stoner. Dokkan is a community? Yeah, it is. 100%. Not a competition unless it's World Tournament. No, that's true. It's not a competition. But, I mean, in any game you'll have those who are willing to be trailblazers, to set forth, to go into uncharted realms of the game. And I'll tell you, with the amount of grinding that I've done in the game, it's given me a certain amount of understanding that a lot of other YouTubers are just starting to come into their own with. I mean, some of these ideas on what cards are good, what cards aren't good, some of the changes that people are kind of just now talking about, same stuff I was talking about back in August and July, and you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't know if you guys remember, but a lot of people used to think that LR Broly sucked because of his defense. If you actually use LR Broly and you put him through the system and you have an understanding how the card works, you can super attack with him all day long and get hit in return, and he's still gonna semi-tank for you. He doesn't suck. You know. That was something I've been spouting since last May. How much can you deadlift? Me? Shit. I never did clings or deadlifts. I used to do squats and shit back in high school. I could do like 550. But that's fucking dangerous shit too. But I do know I got close to like 550 when I was in high school. I don't know, I didn't work out a shit ton much. I was always into running. That was my whole thing. I was a cross-country runner, long distance. That was where I put my skills into. Infamous. Infamous has now joined the Grinders Cove over on Twitch. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the follow. Hey, Nightbot. Jacob Dokkan, what the fuck? 858 account level? Yeah. Yeah, highest official, legit, confirmed rank in global. Yep. Welcome, sir. I'm the legend that nobody knows of. Although I've been there, always, giving my 2 cents. Nobody just listens to me, which is fine. Broly is a good unit if you just give him some decent support. Or links, just start your rotations with the support processing. Not really, dude. Not really, Drugs. That's kind of the thought process a lot of people had. I mean, yeah, if you have the support cards for it, but you can say that about any card. I'm just talking about the defense side of things. Everybody thought that his defense sucks. And it doesn't. You're 11 with the 120? Okay. Hey, Drugs. That's cool, Ruben. Yeah, my fastest mile, I never could break the 5-minute barrier. Like 4 times I hit like 5:01 and change, and it pissed me off so much. In fact, the last time that I really went for it was right before our section final, and I was making good time. I had the sprint right, and I was probably on track for hitting like 4:55, 4:54, and I got tripped up on the last lap with everybody all jumbled together. I still, after falling and rolling and getting up and getting back up to speed, I still rounded the corner and got back through that last lap in 5:01. It fucking pissed me off. So that's my greatest regret in track. In cross country, my times were fine. I was, you know, our varsity team made it to state, which was cool. We did that one year, so I can at least say that I made it to state, you know, on team. You know, of course, at the state level in California, it's highly competitive. So our team sucked, other than our best runner on the team, who finished like in 30th place or something. Which sounds like it sucks, but when you consider there's like 4 heats, and each heat has like 200 runners in it, yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, I shined later on. Toward the end, I stopped running track and cross country. I started focusing on long distance running, like real long distance running. End of my junior year, I started training for a marathon. So when I was 16, I ran my first marathon. I got into ultra marathoning by the time I was in college. And even though I'm out of shape now, that's after years of sedativism. There was a time I was at the top of peak physical conditioning. And even then, I was still a little chunky guy. But I could run and maintain a 7-minute mile for fucking days. That was actually my marathon time pace, was 7-minute miles. So, yeah, no, that was good shit. I enjoyed that stuff. Yeah. Broly's defense is great. You show you one day. The Stoner. Okay. Between your 2 accounts, you have 22 LRs. That's cool, dude. With my 1 account, I've got like 12 or something. But this is also global, so we don't have as many options. We're not nearly as option-friendly. What's up, Jacob? You're a competitive weed smoker? Cool. Have I reached 1,000 days? I have played this game for close to 1,020 days. I semi-quit the game back when Broly came out and I didn't pull him. The STR Broly, the OG original. So I am currently at day 991? Something like that. I didn't check that. Haley123. What's up, dude? Welcome to the Grinders Cove. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciative. I am almost down to, I think Sunday. Sunday, I think, is the day that I'll be at 1 week away from the day 1,000. So I think I'm like day 989 or something. I don't know. I have to count it up. I'll have to pay attention tomorrow and hit my rank. I'll take a picture of it and throw it on Instagram. But, yeah, I'll be at 1,000 in a week and change. Hookahs all day. Does adding crit to the dupe system make sense for LR Trunks? No. Not at all. Bombay Jim Barak, adding crit to the dupe system for LR Trunks is a terrible idea. Here's the reason behind it, guys. It's not... Okay, so if LR Trunks has a 50% crit rate from the very beginning, and if you figure, well, if I give him plus 15 crit, doesn't that give him an additional 30% crit rate, giving him 80%? No, that's not how it works. You figure that regardless of whether he crits or not from the dupe system, 50% of the time he's gonna crit. Okay? So think about it a different way. You've got a bag full of marbles, 100 marbles. 50 of them are black. 50 of them are white. That represents 50% chance for critting, okay? Now you're gonna go ahead and take, let's say you put 15 crit into him through the dupe system. So that's a 30% chance. You're gonna take 15 white marbles and 15 black marbles. That's 30% split evenly because it's all relative, right? So you're gonna take that 30% split evenly between the black marbles and the white marbles, and you're gonna paint them green. Okay. So essentially, what it means is half of the time that the crit the crit from the dupe system might go off, well, it's gonna be swallowed up by his natural passive, which means you wasted all that. So now you've put in 15 crit just for a 15% boost in critical, which you might think, well, okay, well, isn't that good enough? Well, the answer to that question is no. If you were instead to put that 15 critical into 20 additional, now he's going to be additional attacking 40% of the time, which out of that 40% of the time where he's having an additional attack, 20% of the time he's going to get a crit based off of his passive. Okay? So now his crit rate is going to be a 60%, right? Or 70% versus 65% if you're looking at the just adding crit to through the dupe system. So it's much better to go all in on double attack with the LR trunks and get his double attack up as high as you can, hoping he super attacks more often, and knowing that half of his double attacks he's going to have crits go along with that, which is a much higher percent crit chance than what you can get out of the just adding crits through the dupe system. Now, the only other question you have is, what do you do with that additional 2 extra slots? Because you'll end up with +6 crit that you can't do anything with, which is what, 3%? You're looking at a 3% chance of crit that you're adding into it, which is negligible. I don't know. I'm sitting right now with my LR trunks with that one open. Do I put it in for dodge or do I put it in for crit? I'm still weighing that. I'm still debating it. That's a choice you'd have to make. I don't think it's worth it for the 3% crit additional since he already has a high enough crit anyway. But then it's like, okay, well, if you're looking at giving him +6, if you're looking at trying to give him +6 dodge, that's only a 6% chance at dodge. Is that really worth it? And the answer to that question, I mean, we've seen what D-Free and Truth can do with +3 dodge. So I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. So that's what you have to weigh. You have to decide if that's really worth it or not. I haven't made that decision yet what I want to do with those extras, but I can tell you that it's not worth it to put additionals into LR trunks. So don't put crits into LR trunks. No, Jacob, you don't put crits into LR trunks. Look at the Dino's brother that you just found. What? Oh, Dino. How's Rhyme doing? I haven't seen any of Rhyme's videos lately. Since he quit DOKKAN like 3 months ago. And he's back now, I know. I haven't watched any of it. Honestly, other than Money, Free, and Truth, and Blue, of course. Can't forget our boy Blue. That's all I'm watching anymore on DOKKAN. Stalkers. LR Trunks is pretty underwhelming. I like him. He hits me for like... My LR Trunks hits for like 2.5 million pretty easily. That's not underwhelming in any stretch of the imagination. He's actually okay. He's alright. Dracula. When is Global World Tournament? In 25 hours. Whatever time it is for you, man, just add 25 hours to it. So tomorrow night, 1 hour from now. Truth, cough, 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 cough. Sucks. No. Truth does not suck. Truth is just learning truths that I've known for over a year. But, that's fine. As long as other guys are starting to understand the game the way I understand it, and I don't have to sound like a raving lunatic every time I open my mouth, then I'm totally cool with that. Not 23 hours, Celeste. It's 25 hours, bro. 25 hours. You know, honestly, no, I haven't watched any of Nano's stuff either. I like Nano, but same thing with Rhyme and Nano. They both kind of gave it up for a while. I just haven't been watching them since they both came back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree, Drugs. No, 100% agree that he's not... Without the dupes, LR Trunks really just... He just falls apart. I can agree. You're called Dino's little brother because people think you look like Dino. That's cool, dude. Sly Luigi, how's it going, buddy? How are you, Sly Luigi? I know, now that Monty's not streaming, now what are you guys doing? Oh, the boy, he's messing around over in Kamehacon. I like the last minute invite he threw me the other day. Oh, Nate, I should have known. Yeah, you should come. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take the 18-hour drive from the northern California-Oregon border where I live down to Arizona to meet up with Monty so that he and I can do a 2-day cross-country journey to the eastern side of Texas so we can spend the weekend there, only to come back for 2 days travel so I can do another 18-hour grind and drive back up home. No thanks. Maybe next year. You know, maybe I can get the free-to-play guru to come with us. That way he can do half the drive into fucking Arizona. I mean, that's what you gotta do. If we're not taking fucking planes to go cross country this shit, and we're just gonna carpool it, which I am 100% on board for carpooling. A, we need something we can camp in so that we can sleep while we're driving. B, we need at least 3 to 4 guys driving so that we can switch off and we're not taking much downtime for sleep, food, and shit. You know what I mean? You know, you are a gangsta, you know you do Coke, but you had to switch to Diet Coke. Oh! Nana told you look like Rhyme. You just don't see it. That's hilarious. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, that'll work. We're almost there. Did I pull any dupes? I did not pull any dupes of Rose or Vegeta Blue. I have my one copy of each, which I am completely cool with. I've put enough into those banners. Lord knows I've put enough into those banners. Yeah, dupes on him to make him better than the other summonable LRs. You've got to consider that all the other summonable LRs with dupes was not really. Here's the thing, Bombay. Some of the summonable LRs get better with dupes than others. Like, perfect example, the Tech Rose. You know what I mean, the Tech LR Rose. That card, it's just as good as it was when it was base form. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it hits a little bit harder, but it's a slow starter, and just the dupe system doesn't make him a faster starter. It's not like he's hitting for 5 million attack damage now or some crazy shit, which he will eventually if you throw a fucking Dokkan meter in there and he's got a special event link. But I mean, you know, that's pretty specific. Where LR Trunks, he's critting for 2.5 million, 3 million now. Absolutely no issue. He may not be better than the other LRs, but at least he's no longer shitty. You know, not saying that when he was base form he was shitty also. I would just say at this point, you definitely have LRs at the bottom of the barrel. Rose, Majin Vegeta, which, don't get me wrong, I don't have fucking Majin Vegeta, so I'm not talking shit about MV. Don't worry, guys. Don't get your panties on the bunch. But you guys have to admit that once LR Broly came out, Majin Vegeta got butt raped so bad. So fucking bad. Alright, Vicious Panda, you don't see it, you've been told. Okay, there, did that one already. Kim Jong-Cool, you were lucky to get Rose in your first 3+1 villains. Holy crap, Tech Vegeta Blue. That was rough. Hey, Kim Jong-Cool, thank you very much for your post over on Reddit today, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the congratulations that you threw out my way. Was it you? Pretty sure it was you. If I'm tired and misremembering, then that's 100% on me. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, best LR. Nah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, followed by LR Broly and probably LR Gohan. I still like LR Broly for the street sweeping effect, LR Gohan for his sniper effect, and of course Super Saiyan 3 Goku is just kind of the best of everything, you know? Well, Majin Vegeta is OP in that he gets his Mega Colossal Damage super attack off at 12 key. That part is cool, but the AoE effect, which is really the nice thing about him, that he got screwed on that. 18 key super attack for an AoE on a card that doesn't have the best key links thrown together on a World Tournament team. He's always going to be playing second fiddle to every card that's on that team. You know, it's a shame. You know, there was a day that he was a great card. Unfortunately, a lot of other LRs have come out since So that's the only reason I put him at that bottom tier list with Trunks and Black and Zamas. All right, not that any of them suck. Don't get me wrong, guys. Those LRs don't suck. If I were to pull Majin Vegeta right now, I'd be happy as all shit to have him. Trust me, I want fucking LR Majin Vegeta, and I want him with fucking dupes in him. I want those crits. I want all that shit with him. Not because he's a crappy card, because he's not. I'm just saying, all things being considered equal. Again, Occam's razor. Anybody in their right mind has to admit that at the bottom of the pullable, the summonable LR tier list, you're looking specifically at Majin Vegeta, Trunks, and Rose and Zamas, in no particular order. Rose and Zamas are cool because they're healing, and they can technically super hard, but all those LR are super hard. So beyond that, yeah. Hybrid Saiyans team is the most fun team. I like it. I know. And then we got downvoted together. That's fine. You know, screw Reddit. Yay, we're almost at 8,000. Woo! I might get to 10,000 gems before the end of the rank grind. That'd be kind of cool. Bandai every time with the shaft. Nah, no shafts. Vicious Panda, you have before. If Nana thinks... Alright, moving on past that. $777,000 views, guaranteed. Oh, 777,069 views, guaranteed. I'll tell you what card is kind of overrated now. And guys, don't get pissed off at me for this. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely getting overrated. Okay, Sly Luigi. After each 1,000, how do you apply for a sponsor? It's in your... Okay, so the sponsorship stuff... Okay, so you need to first of all get to monetization. It's not just reaching 1,000 subs. You need to be able to be qualified for monetization, which is minimum 1,000 subs, plus you have to have a minimum of 250,000 watch minutes. Something like that. I think it's 250,000 watch minutes. It's the minimum amount that would require you to get your first paycheck with Google. So in other words, you have to have enough watch time in the last year to collect $100, which is the whole reason for it. Once you get to that point, you can monetize on the channel. You go to YouTube's to the back channels, and once you're able to monetize, then you can switch on options for subs, or for sponsorships. You can switch on super chats. All that stuff becomes active. You just have to go in there and fill it out. It's in your it's in the... Oh, did I fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, we'll do 2. Come on, baby. Give Daddy a 2! Fuck you, game. You truly are vicious. Oh, Vicious Panda. The highlights of your new Global Hybrid Saiyans team are the STR Ultimate Gohan, okay, Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and the LR Trunks. Which team is better? Well, it just depends what you have on the team, dude. The leader itself doesn't really tell me anything. Probably, I mean, I can tell you this right now. Probably the Hybrid Saiyans team with the STR Ultimate Gohan as your leader, since you have 2 other really good Hybrid Saiyans you could throw on there with Gotenks and LR Trunks. That'd be my guess. To Vicious Dino. Love it. Dino Panda. Kakarot! Kaki, what's up, man? How are things across the pond, buddy? And JVC Goku. What's up, bro? How are you today? I'm doing good, man. JVC Goku, I came out and hung out with you the other day in your stream. Kept saying hi. Hi, Goku. Hi. It was okay. Am I farming gems for LR Vegeta's earrings? No. No. I'm not farming gems. I'm grinding rank. When you grind rank enough, you farm gems. Again, one of the upsides to farming rank is the whole It's the whole gem farming thing. Equals profit. Nice. Equals backlash. Equals vicious. Oh, the vicious panda. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Fizz tanks, 2 dupes, STR Gogeta, STR Ultimate Gohan Fizz, Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks, LR Trunks. Which team is better? That's what I asked. Oh, okay. Well, still Bombay, it's kind of missing something there. I don't know. The team itself is good. Whatever team you want to use! Again, probably the ultimate Gohan lead, Hybrid Saiyans. It's probably easier for you to make a team with that account anyway. Certainly has been a while since you've been in the streams. Yay, Kakarot! I'm doing good, buddy. I'm getting ready to move. Kind of excited. I like the new house. Not a lot of space for the doggos, though. No backyard, which kind of sucks. So we're going to have to... did I just fuck up again? Wow. I'm just kind of subconsciously shafting myself this morning. We're subconsciously up with a shaft. We're down with a shaft. Equals clickbait. Equals to truth. Truth is not clickbait. Usually. That was you. Sorry, buddy. Like, I kept, like, trying to drop not so subtle hints, but they were still subtle, I guess. Too subtle. I was like, he's not getting it, and I don't want to just call him out on stream. I'll call him out on my stream. That'll work. That's what the real guys do. 4,000 watch hours? Yeah, 250,000 watch minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, 250,000 watch minutes. That makes perfect sense. 5,000? 300,000 watch minutes. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay, World Tournament starts, guys. If you add 30 minutes to your watch, whatever time it is for you right now, add 30 minutes to it. It'll be that time tomorrow night. Okay? Alright, Arturo. Just 30 minutes from now, tomorrow night. I'm not going to go into time zones or any other bullshit. That's all you need to know. You're honestly annoyed at Global just because you've not gotten much from either banner. Yeah, I mean, that happens, Cac. That happens. Sly Luigi. You're at 50,000 watch time. Are you 50,000 minutes or 50,000? Yeah, 50,000 minutes. Yeah. That's the 250,000 minute thing, or the 300,000 minute thing. That's the hardest part of it. It's less to do with 1,000 subs. The subs part is still hard, but here's the thing. It has to be inside of 1 calendar year, too. Okay? Your best bet is to start doing some live streams and just try to get a whole bunch of people in your streams. That's really the best way to get as many live views as you can, or as many watch minutes as you can, is through live streaming. Okay? Streamers with over 1,000 subs tend to have no issue getting super chats and donations and monetization, as well as sponsorships and everything else. It's a lot easier to run that way. All right. The idea behind YouTube's adjustment to the monetization schedule was, before they changed it, sure, a lot of people could qualify for monetization, but very few of the people who qualified actually were ever able to receive a payout. You know, during a 1-year period, they weren't able to ever get the payout during the 1-year period. You have to get $100 inside of a 1-year period in order to get a payout. Okay, from Google. All right. So, and what they find is, if people are unable to get that first payout, they're never going to get that payout because they lose interest. It's not worth it. It's too hard. If you think about it, it's really hard to put a lot of effort into something for a year, let alone continue doing it past a year. And maybe after the first year, you might have $35, you know, in your YouTube account that doesn't have a payout. and you won't be able to get that payout till you get to 100 bucks. Or you have to shut your account down and lose all your data before you get your payout. So basically what Google's looking at is there's enough of those accounts. It's a majority of these lower end YouTubers, which I still find myself to be part of that category, you know, with small numbers of subs and everything else. It's the majority of us that never had a chance to get the money, but there's enough of us together that we were taking away the ad revenue from those who are able to actually collect from the money. So in other words, it's like, yay, look at all this money I have that I can't do anything with. So it's not really your money. You're just holding on to something you can't do anything with until you shut your channel down. Versus, okay, now we're just not going to let you monetize because you couldn't do anything with it beforehand until you build your channel up to a point where inside of a year you can actually collect that money, which is cool. Yay, big thumbs up. But during that time, it'll weed it out to those who actually can monetize, myself and others. Now we're able to actually get better advertisement slots, you know, because there's slightly less of the pie going around, or there's slightly less of the pie going out to other people. So we get a little bit more of a sliver. It's not much, but I have seen my ad revenues jump a little bit during this time, and that was the whole idea. It was just to try to cull it down so that you didn't have everybody and their cousin creating 5 or 6 different YouTube channels and all that monetization going to waste, which it was, and it does. It goes to waste if you can't collect it, unless you shut your channel down. So yeah, that was the change. When you do get to a point where you're able to collect, you know, where they're able to give you that monetization, you'll find that you're able to collect that money on a very routine basis. And that's really the whole idea, right? You're at 3.5K hours within 9 months. Yeah, see, you're getting there. You're getting there, Vicious. Woohoo! 8:59. It's exciting. All right, let's see where we're at right now in time. It's 11 o'clock. It's your fusion team. The LR Gogeta, LR Gotenks. Alright. So pretty standard stuff. That's the stuff everybody else runs. Okay. You'll be working graveyards, so you'll be able to play 12 hours straight. That helps. 4 nights a week. There you go, dude. Lay's Chips. How do you have a Rainbow Broly? How do I have a Rainbow Broly? Here, I'll show you guys my account real quick. So I pulled these original 5 copies of LR Broly in 305 stones last May 1st when the event first came out. It was the luckiest day in DOKKAN that I had ever had. Alright? So I got him maxed out and worked on his dupe system and had him finished before anybody else. Well over a month and a half before Living Ichigo got his done. I was very pleased with myself. I love this card. The Rainbow Broly is the only Broly I've ever known, so he is a great card to have. On top of that, of course, if you have the TUR at 3 paths open, so at 90%, this one makes for a really great support card as well. Now the TUR has absolutely no fucking defense. The TUR sucks fucking shit. He sucks. Khaki. Spelt wrong? Who spelt wrong? Okay. Rip. Good night again. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what anybody's on about. Alright, everybody. I was thinking about grinding a little bit more rank. What I like to do at night is just get to a point where, if you guys haven't noticed, it takes a full it takes a full 3 bars of stamina for me to go through rank, which is 2 stones, plus an additional, I think it's like 400,000 EXP or something at this point to rank up, okay? Just depending between one and the other. So it takes quite a bit. So it's like 3 stones, unless I get to a point like right now at night where I'll go ahead and grind up 300,000 EXP real quick and just get that burnt out of the way. And then while I sleep tonight, before I get to work tomorrow at 8 a.m., my stamina for the most part will completely refresh, burning that out. And so I'll be able to save a stone overnight. Anyway, so tomorrow night, Global starts its World Tournament about this time. We will probably have another stream tomorrow night just for the World Tournament beginning. I'll continue grinding rank. My goal is to try to get to 865. It's just a pretty tall order at this point. But I'm going to try to get to 865 before the World Tournament starts. And then after the World Tournament ends, there's a couple of days, I believe, between the end of the World Tournament and the end of rank EXP. I'm going to continue grinding rank. I want to try to get to rank 870. Maybe try to get close to 875. I don't know how many days I'll have. I don't know if it's 3 days or 2 days, but something in that neighborhood. I'm going to be shooting for 870 to 875. Because this is it. This is the end of my rank grind until the 3-year anniversary. You know, I was over before this, I was looking at like every 2.5 weeks I was getting a rank boost. And now I'm probably going to be looking about every 3 weeks. You know, a bump in rank. So I might be at 880 if I'm lucky by the 3-year anniversary. I don't know if I'll be able to get to 920 or 940. I don't know what I'll be able to hit during the 3-year anniversary, but we'll see. So that's going to be the goal. Gotta have goals, guys. 89% LR Frieza. Yeah, Ruben, I'm working on them. I am currently working on LR Frieza. And then after LR Frieza, I'm going to go straight over to... I'll probably put some work into Rose after this. Or something. I might start working on Vegeta. The Rage Vegeta. The Super Saiyan 2 Rage Vegeta. How can someone be so lucky? You know, honestly, dude, it was just... When it first came out, when LR Broly came out last May, he had a really high pull rate. He had like a 1.1% pull rate. So it's not impossible to pull 5 dupes of a card at a 1.1% pull rate. You know, it was a different kind of banner. It was a really cool banner. A lot of guys pulled dupes of him. I know, like, the free-to-play guru, he pulled like 3 or 4 dupes in like 500 stones. So I'm not the only one. You know, I just pulled 5 in 305 stones. So I just got super crazy ass lucky on it. It was the particular banner. That was it. I got him, Bombay, I got him to Rainbow Star in less than 400 stones. Definitely grinding on World Tournament. Yeah, I am too. Just something to do. I mean, I don't know. It's not the kind of tournament I want to hang my hat on trying to go for high rank. But if I can get in the top, I don't know, maybe 2,500. We'll see. Do I do JP? No. Well, I have a JP account. In fact, I logged into JP for the first time in 3 weeks yesterday. Oh boy. How many Supreme Elder medals? I have over 150 of each. I have like 154 Supreme medals and 152 Elder Kai medals, something like that. Gaming Godzilla, yes, 1 billion EXP. That is not clickbait, my friend. That is 100% truth. Less than 400 Dragon Stones. Yeah, there you are. Nani? Yep. All right, guys. I appreciate the evening with all y'all. Let's run over to Baba. See if Baba's got anything for us. I guess I'll snag those. Yeah, there we go. 152 Supreme Kai medals. A few less than I thought I had. I'm almost at 999 Kai planets. It's hilarious. Thank that. Those. Almost done Corins. Everything else is maxed out. And grab the mission. Mission del Toro. Alright, guys. That'll do it. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. I will be back tomorrow night for the World Tournament. We'll have some good fun. Your teams have gotten a lot better now. Oh yeah, no, these last 2 weeks with the banners are great for the shit that we've had to pull. Single hype, oh yeah. Casual 2 million Bobble points. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're like at 2.4 million or something. 2.4 million Baba points. Like 101.5 million friend points. Just stuff. 8,000 gems. You know, whatever. Alright, guys. World Tournament tomorrow. You'll be farming with you if you stream. I'm going to stream, yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to wait during it, though. No. Toro, no. No YOLO pool. No YOLO pools tonight, guys. Main reason, these stones I have to use for rank. Alright? After the World Tournament, after the rank grind, I'll look at what banners are available. We'll do some YOLOs and shit on that. But right now, rank is all that I have any interest in this game. I'm not interested at all in the banners. I'm not even going there. Alright. Sly Luigi. The banners are gone? No, the banners are there. The banners were there. I just went through them real fast. You got the Elder Kai banner, and then there's the banners. They're there. That's it, though. There's nothing else. It's just these two. Toro! Anyways, I hope everybody has themselves a wonderful night. If you have not done so already, please consider smashing that like button. If you're new to the channel on over here on YouTube or on Twitch, if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing, consider following. Remember, we do air over here on Instagram. Don't air if you guys just want to come check in. I usually throw something random up every once in a while. And other than that, I am out of here for the night. I'm tired and kind of hungry, actually. Alright, guys. I will see everybody tomorrow. World Tournament, guys. World Tournament hype, rank grind hype. Have yourselves a good one. And, yeah, all that good shit.